Thank you so much. Oh my! Thank you, Alex. Oh God, Lord. Uh, a podcast earlier. Hold on. Can I actually hear myself? Oh no. Okay, so that podcast is dead. Thank you, by the way, for letting me know. This podcast. But thank you, Alex. Thank you for letting me be aware that my microphone was not recording at all. I need a better like screen size of like, hey, is your audio working? Suffice to say, uh, bad news, buddy. But how are you doing, Alex? Thank you so much for highlighting the idea that you could not hear me at all. Oh no, 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 no. Let me see. What's wrong with the YouTube part, man? Jeez, everything's wrong. Everything is so wrong today. Thank you. I'm so happy that someone brought it up. Thank you, chat. If I didn't know any better, this would have been my first time recording. Can I actually move the order of these things? Because I couldn't even see that my audio wasn't being picked up. Let's see. Can I lock volume? Can I move? Okay. I can't. I can't. But thank you, Alex. I thought my headphones were broken. I'm sorry. Clearly, I failed the skill check when it came to like, in terms of getting my stream set up. I failed the skill check. I need to move this over here then, because clearly, that I should be seeing my chat more than anything else. Hold on. Okay. Oh, geez. Hold on. There you go. Okay. Now I can see my audio volume so much better now. Okay. Oh, aha. I feel thoroughly embarrassed that I failed the skill check. Just like how like I don't know if you saw like earlier, I spent like so much healing tools thinking that if the zombie with the drill could like hit that drill door for me, it will get it open. No, that's not how it works. Turns out I had to kill him then get the drill because I didn't know if it was like a item I can use. But yeah, how are you doing today? In the meantime, like I'm excited that I can finally finish this game and work on getting the game finished. But that was disappointing. Cusco couldn't even understand what I was mentioning and saying. So clearly that episode that I tried to record at the beginning of the show is scrapped, so that's fine. I have 2 other recordings that's ready for me anyways, so that's okay. Do I go through...
Me and Moira got separated here. The nice guy came and got me.
Nice guy?
Nice.
The one from Terra Save who rescued me. I wonder if Moira made it to the tower.
I hope she did.
She made it. Come on. Let's see what we can find.
What I hate the most about the way the game tells the story is like Barry's and Claire's playthroughs are a mixture of this is a flash forward and a flashback. When you play as Claire, it's a flashback essentially to the game, to what's going on. But I wish it didn't tell the story that way. That was one of the biggest problems I had. What's up with the dude? What's up with you? How's your day going? Day's going good. Later on today, I have a lunch with a friend of mine, so lunch at 3. So I gotta get finished. I finished the stream by 2, and then yeah. But I'm really hoping that I get more done later on today because normally I'd be driving my partner around, but not today's case. They're driving themselves while I socialize with friends because I don't see my friends so often. So after that lunch, I should be back to finish more of this game, and then we can move on.
Yeah. Pretty creepy, huh?
I don't like that sound. But I am definitely like on board with like seeing more people nowadays because that's what I've been needing to do. Just people. I need to see people. January 2010. Trials for the T Phobos virus are almost complete. We've managed to reduce the lethality of the T virus, who created the conditions, while creating the conditions that it triggers upon the target being subjected to strong emotional trauma. We have also lowered the rate of viral resistance to below 2%. All is progressing as planned. However, the time is near. We are close to perfection, but there is zero margin for error. Clearly, by those skulls, there's a problem. There's a problem afoot. Wait, let's get your brick, little one, so you could smash the like button. But I do need this first. Okay. But it's kind of funny, like, the call to action for people to smash the like button is actually kind of a dead thing now. Because, like, according to MatPat, asking people to do too many things is, like, a detriment to subs and lives. Because, like, asking someone to like and subscribe is too many things. To dumb it down, we live in a society where we have to dumb things down even further. Where if you say lick the subscribe button or punch the subscribe button, if you do things to the subscribe button, that's a better call to action apparently than just telling them to like, subscribe, and put on the notifications. You poor, decrepit old man. You wanted to create a new world and rule over that world as a god. But for all your ambitions, you couldn't overcome man's most formidable enemy, age and disease. You had everything, but your crumbling body betrayed you. And then your own son snuffed out whatever pitiful entrails of life you had left, leaving you to become nothing more than a footnote in the annals of history. You failed, old man. I think this is about Wesker. This is Wesker talking about his dad, because if I remember correctly, in Resident Evil 5, Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine ran into Wesker as he was doing it, and then the whole fiasco happened. I believe that whole thing I remember now from that game. It's on the channel, but that's not here. That's not the here or there. But fear not, your dream will live on. I will take the wealth of knowledge, power, and test subjects you have given me, and succeed where you failed. I will create the new world, and I will rule over it as a god. Your legacy will have long been forgotten, but mine has only just begun. May your soul, if you ever had one, rot in torment for all eternity, and let hell be filled with the sound of your teeth gnashing incessantly. Let's see. Let's see. Wait. Just say that if they don't like the video, you'll find them wherever you live. I'll find you. I'll find you where you live. It works great, and I know that. If you don't like and smash that like button, if you don't get a billion likes on this, and I will find you a particular set of skills that have been accrued for the past 30 years. I have a certain set of skills. If you don't like and subscribe to this button, I will find you. I will take your phone, and I'll like and subscribe for you. Welcome to the game. Of course. Don't ask how I know that. But of course, but of course. It's always a fun way to like just nowadays. It's kind of like, you know, I want to comment that this game holds up fairly well for being 7 years old. This is 8 years old. This game was from 2015. This game has aged fairly well. Neither here nor there. One, two, skip a few. But I do plan on playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. I played the 4 already on the channel, so I might do a revisit after the remake is done. Okay, what's going on here with the baby cults? I'm excited for babies, what can I say, but not like this. This is a weird rendition. Why is there a baby chair? Baby cult baby chair. Really concerning.
Wesker.
Yeah.
She's so scary. I can't stand her.
Who? The woman here with Wesker?
That is Wesker. Alex Wesker.
Two Weskers? You gotta be shitting me.
Oh.
So you finally came.
That's alarming.
I knew you would.
Of course, there goes my gun. Of course, but of course. Okay, so clearly the monster is there for Natalia, which at the time of the story, we don't know why. We don't know why. The freaky person in the cloak who's wearing probably cloak brand cloaks. I don't know if they're
Next time on Revelations 2.
a phone. That's Moira's phone.
Wait. This is Moira's.
No sign of her.
Of course this factory had to be a fucked up factory.
She's responsible for the experiment 6 months ago.
No, it's got all our names on it.
I'll crush you.
Where did we go wrong?
Where's Moira?
Oh, there's a gun towards Moira's head. That's fun. That's fun. I don't like that for their sake. That's not fun. Judgment? Of course, but of course. Judgment is on the menu for today. I'm episode 2, contemplation, end. I'm so happy that this episode ended. I don't like the way this story was told, and I'm sorry that I died. Unlocked, countdown, episode 2, Invisible 2, record achieved, scared to death. This guy reminds me of my cousin. I mean, if you're talking about me, it's actually kind of funny because I was out on Lunar New Year during the 22nd, and I was at a family's function, and hello? Okay. So, family function. I essentially, because you know how like when you're at a family function, everyone sees each other. I mean, this guy from the picture with the glasses. Picture with the glasses. Well, I'm the only one who can't hear this guy. Oh no. Oh no, I mean this guy from the picture with the glasses. Oh, okay, well. Essentially, what my point was is like, I ended up reminding my cousin of somebody they knew from like Boy Scouts and everything. But I never, but I never lived in California before. So before this was their first interaction with me. So for them, it was very disorienting. That how did I look so familiar? Which is the weirdest part for them. So I don't know. That was like my small story time. Okay, so yeah, what records achieved? Full viral alchemist is my. Okay. Let's move the chat, by the way, so I can actually see you guys. Is this a good place for it? I don't know. Let's check the skill tree. Gain BP when following up with a brick. Increase range of awareness. I am playing Mora next. Let's see. So what's the other skill? Enemy attacks miss more during evade. How do you evade again? I don't actually remember how to do that. Withstand killing blows. That's a good skill. Increase firepower for the first shot after weapon change. What's a good skill to fill up, I wonder? Firepower when crouching. Recovery is always good. I do count on being hit, so let's just expand the skill tree as it is. I don't know. Let's see. Light is might. This would be nice. For sure, power off gun after like change. $800 points left, and I can't spend it. That's fine. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's continue. Let's move on with the story. And to my understanding, move on to what's happening to the game. Because apparently, Moira will get a gun to her head for some reason. I'm thinking it's Neil. Neil is going to use...
Previously on Revelations 2.
Mother of balls! My life is awesome!
That bitch stuck a needle in me?
Claire, get up to the roof!
See? We're like sisters. Claire, we lost the girl.
Moira was trying to get to that tower when I was with her. Barry, there's something right there.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait. Well, that's one hell of a parking job.
Me and Moira got separated here. The nice guy came and got me.
Two Weskers.
Natalia.
This will be fun. But it's kind of fun to believe that we're like actually halfway there. We're halfway through the game. And I'm really excited. Confessions and lies are the same. To confess, one must tell lies. Frank Kafka. That's interesting. That's a nice and interesting point of view. But I can't say he's not wrong or right. But I do hope that it does change. Because I'm under the impression that we need to not lie, but to confess is to lie. I guess. Like, who are you lying to then?
Claire, any luck?
Oh, good.
No. No sign of her. What could have happened? Moira, look. Someone left a message. It says, head for the factory.
And on a scale of bullshit to believable?
Neil wrote this. It's legit.
Hold on. Just letting people know. Sorry. I'm just like letting people know that I'm doing the self promo thing because I kind of have to, but it's fine. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I guess it's duck. I guess I'll edit this in post. Okay. Give me a minute, my bad. Why is the latency, why is this not live? Okay, cool. So that's set to that. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I feel like I messed up my file, by the way. Okay. That's fine. Okay. And we are recording again. We're going to go ahead and continue where we last left off. And we're going to definitely see what this game... Do we have to go in that? Do we go in through here? We can't get in, but we have to continue on from here. And why does the white marker tell me stuff?
I can't believe we lost the girl. I didn't even ask her name.
She might have just taken cover. We can look for her as we go.
Okay. I guess we just go through here. Okay. Okay. Nobody is...
So, Claire? Why would the boss come here?
I don't know. Neil just does things sometimes.
That's suspect. That's pretty suspect in the world of eco-terrorism and the Umbrella Corporation. That's a little suspect, don't you think? But sure. Trust your boss and not do anything like being gone like periods at a time. Okay, we have so much machine gun pistol. Yeah, I think we can. Safe to say we can actually like afford to use some of it up. Of course, of course. Ooh, spooky skeleton. Let's see. Let's go ahead and smash this open. Shotgun ammo. You know, I don't really know. Where's a good place to keep the check? Because I don't know anymore. I never know what's a good place to put it. But that's fine. Alex, if you're still alive, I don't know where to put my chat. And my mic is recording, is alive at least. That's good. That's good.
Welcome to the Kierling, where all things come to an end.
It's her again. It's like she's got eyes everywhere.
Yeah.
Something's not right about this. Be careful.
I mean, nothing is ever right with where we're sitting, but sure. That's a guy that's what is it?
This is Neil's.
Behold Prometheus, who was bound to a rock for stealing divine power.
That's nice. Where's Neil?
If you want to see him again, you'll have to brave the scaffold of the gods.
Of course you would.
We've got to hurry. Neil needs me.
He
Not
needs
you specifically.
Let's search inside.
She's a little head over heels about somebody cute. I see how it is. Life is hard. Life is hard. Life is hard. Life is hard but on your own. So I understand. I know what you need.
A retinal scanner? In a factory? God damn this!
It's not gonna let us through. Which means we need someone else's eyeball? Yay.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Nice. This has Okay. Guess I go through here because it's green. Green tells me to go, so why not? Why not? Well, I don't know how to read Russian. I'm sorry. Let's do our best. Let's see. To the right, to the left, everything you own, and wait, left has there's space over there. Let's see. What else could happen? Just in case. Why did you randomly, like, expound yourself? And I... Is there... Okay, there is something to grab, I guess. Do we have enough disinfectants? Mora has the disinfectant. Let's make some disinfectant. Okay, at least we got some. Let's see. What does this have to do with us? Empty bottle. Can we make... Let's make one, just in case. Oh, shoot. I meant triangle. Can't... Okay. I need key card. I need a key. If only I had my key blade, I can definitely get in. I need plant key, of course. I don't know what you mean. Do you speak Russian, Mora? Mora, do you speak language? Because I don't. I mean, sure, we came here for just a cloth, so that's fine. That's good, that's good, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, at least you can hear me. That's it. I want to be heard. Otherwise, I would have to do the recording all over again. Lord. That'd be confusing. Oh, there's a dead guy, too. So we pull it out of that guy's eye? Nice. Where is the sound coming from?
Of course this factory had to be a fucked up factory.
What can you do, right? Locked from the other side. But of course. Everything they do, they're locked themselves in, they have. Hi. Sure. That's the great place for the herb. All life comes to and from the herb. Gotta get that weed. Gotta get those plants, man. Was that just here? Yeah. Alright, let's see. There was a the blue door wasn't available, was it? Other side, but of course. I need a plant key for that too, so sure. What else do I need? I'm gonna have so much fun trying to figure out what's happening. Plant key, of course, but of course. If only I had my keyblade. How do I, actually, you know what? Documents? No, I need Options. Controller. How do you even tell audience? Ew, how do I? Gameplay statistic? What's gameplay statistic? Okay, this is good. I can do that at least, but how do I find everything and anything in here? Okay, that works.
These fuckers had better be doornail dead. I swear.
I woke him up. He got up just to get down. It's fine. Okay. What was the point of this? Oh, can I? Oh, there it is. Sure. Sure, I need more machine gun pistol. Sure, where's the card that... I need something to open the door, but none of them. Sure. Person in here? It's fine, it's fine. Bombs? Nope. Okay, how about this to you, this to you? Okay, that's fine, right? Sure. I just wish cause like, if any, I just wished that I could have gotten something from this. But I need keys, man. I need to get out of him. But where do I get my eye? Jeez. If only I had some help, it'd be fine. It'd be great. It'd be fine. I just wish that excursion helped more, but nope, not that way. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Other side. Where could your other side be? Like, I can't get in there. Where? God. This is not getting any easier, is it? Because I'm up here expecting, but I guess not. Just explore downstairs to get the other eye, because you want an eye for retinal scan from a dead group of people. Great. I went through here already, so let's just go this way. I'm sure it's fine inside. Wonder if there's an achievement for breaking glass. Cause like I went into that room already, but can I find it in here? No. It wants a retinal scanner, but like, what? Where do I get it from? Plant key. Where would I get the plant key? Let's see, like, this is... I wish. If I could just beat it in, could it open for me? But when I looked in here, nothing really flagged my attention, so... Where else could I have gotten stuff from? Locked from the other side? If I just beat this, could I break it and blow up in the process? Oh, of course.
Claire, look at the ceiling.
Artificial eye.
Check it out. It's got a key in its beak.
Let's find a way to pry it loose.
Okay, because like there. What if I just push it? That's gonna trigger something. You should just accept your death quietly. What if I just use it just enough to break it? If I just let it squeeze enough. Because that's a key, but I need the key, right? We need a way to replace the eye, though, so... That key is for the retinal scanner.
Рабочий день начинается. За работу, товарищи!
Oh, hello, buddy. We good? That at least opened up for me. So, sure. That's nice. No more gunpowder. And let's pry this open too. There you go. Nice, jackpot. That's good. That's good. Part box, nice. Let's see what else is in here. I did everything I could, but it looks like I'm going to disappoint my parents after all. I cannot save the family factory. I'm sorry. There are no orders coming in, nothing I can do about it. It's got to be her fault, no doubt about it. She's been persistent in her efforts to drive us out. She's going to get her way. She knows there's no way for us to fight back. Just who does she think she is anyway? Acting like some kind of all-powerful dictator. But the way things are now, it would be impossible to openly oppose her while living here on the island. I don't really have a choice. I have to do what she wants, at least promise She promises I can stay on as chief, which in hindsight I don't think panned out very well towards the end. I gotta say, boss, I gotta be honest, you might not have survived being a chief. Alright, let's see what else can we do with the key. Let's go downstairs. Oh, I did break these. How did... Wait, if I open the door, that's just an easy way through things? Okay. I suppose that works out that way. I feel like I'm done with the key then, right? I feel like this is the boss area. Lost in the dark, shed some light on your situation. So the light is going to be a good tool for what's happening later.
Oh shit. I really don't think we should go any further.
Right. No sudden moves. Let's back up and think this through.
Nah, I'm good. Just gonna walk through here, shed some light on the situation. Everybody stay calm. After these footsteps. Huh. I'm walking a particular path to God, and clearly I'm almost there. Okay.
Could be useful.
Yeah. You know, not that you can help, but like I was so happy that I read the writing on the wall. So we gotta go back upstairs to get my answers. Oh, that's a problem. Let's go and swap the eyes, and we should be good. And we just
This
gotta
might
go.
work back at that retinal scanner.
Yep,
I don't
of
know why
course.
that makes sense, but somehow it does.
Yeah, like, no kidding, right? Like, I can't imagine what this artificial eye was for. I can't imagine. Ooh, Magnum. I need to save that model gun.
Moira, look. Inside that corpse. Is that what I think it is?
Liver? Why do I need a liver replica?
What's this supposed to be? Looks like some kind of body part.
There's a map here, too.
And a
Here's where
topaz.
the waterways under the factory connect to the tower. But that asshole statue is blocking the way in.
You know, the gods punished Prometheus by sending an eagle to eat his liver.
So, now I know what this is supposed to be.
Yeah. Prometheus has had what? You can't. She can't pick up guns, right? Can't I just pick it up, please? It says it goes back to it returns to the workbench, right? I need to stop touching my keyboard, by the way. Focus. Parts for the shotgun. Focus on the spread. Okay, that's fine. Should we move the dam? We can move the damage from one to the other. Yeah, there we go. I don't know.
Neil, where are you?
Neil, what about the girl?
Yeah, exactly. Like, why are you so focused on getting bone zoned? Jeez. Can you focus on the girl for just a little bit, please? Peace, please. Peace, please. Peace. Peace. Like, there's more to life than just getting yourself boned. Jeez. There's more to life than what you can imagine. I guess we're done using it, I guess?
Ugh, it smells like cow shit.
They must have kept animals in here.
Yeah, we're gonna be having so much fun in the farm. This will be nice. This will be fun. Let's read this okay. Hello. Nice. What else is here? I don't know if that helps. Nope, that didn't help. Or he's already on fire. Sure. Yep, that's fine. Okay, that's nice. Those are nice sounds. But regretfully, I'm in a situation where I have to leave for today. So let's go back to the menu and just go from there. Maybe I can hide it for now. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the stream for today and the content. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the show while we were here. I'm going to go ahead and go to lunch, get some food, and then just kind of kindly move on. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you liked it, please make sure you shoot the subscribe button, because I'm going to be playing more games. And I will finish this series as we get closer to playing Remake 2, the remake. We get to play the DLC for Village and so forth. I want to play the Village DC because apparently that happens prior to the epilogue that is the game of Village. The epilogue of Resident Evil Village happens right after the DLC, so I want to play that. I don't think I'll be playing I don't want to play Security Breach no more, but I do want to finish up some of my titles before the Mega Man game comes out. So that's the current agenda. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'm Styler, I'm your friend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.